Hello everyone, welcome back to Wernolau Farm. Okay, I've just finished baling up the hay from our grass field. So we need to get those picked up, those bales, put away. I think we're just going to pick them up with the telehandler and we'll take them in twos and put them straight into our bale storage. I've got a worker out on a contract. We're just going to keep, they're out doing some mowing. So if we can, I want to try and keep the worker moving around the map, just doing some mowing contracts for us while they're out there. They might as well be busy. We need to attend to our grass field. Possibly, well, we definitely need some fertiliser, maybe some lime, but we'll check that out. So we'll just get this parked up. Lose those beacons. Yeah, we've got our wheat to sell in. It'll be January or December or January. Yeah, that'll do that. Let's go and find our telehandler. I'm still keeping an eye out to see what Noah puts in our field, which was a canola field. I'm hoping he puts that back in there. This I've got a cultivator up there, but I've noticed, I've had a look, and our drill's a direct drill, so I know it's nice to have a telehandler. It's nice to have a cultivator, but I just don't think we currently need it. Unless we're trying to raise as much money as we can to get the other bits and pieces that we need, or another field. Might just be worth selling it. Like I say, we can direct drill, so we don't really have much use for it. Let's see, the work is nearly finished, so we'll get them moving on once they're done. Yeah, I think we'll get things picked up, get our grass field all fixed, and then maybe we'll hit a contract, and then head into November. Probably going to rent a sprayer to get rid of our weeds. Some herbicide on there. The sheep seem happy and the cows are all good, so they're going to start producing what we need from them. Let's have a look, see how this field is actually doing. So pH, oh well, the pH is absolutely fine here. Yeah, we definitely get some nitrogen on this field. I think we do have the, what do we have for spreading? Yeah, we've got the solid fertilizer spreader, so that's ideal. Ooh, it's a bit too bright. Let's open them tines up a bit. Okay, the worker has finished. Yeah, so we've only got a couple of trips. I was going to go and get the trailer from the sheep enclosure, the sheep pasture, but for the amount of bales we've got here, probably not really worth it. Let's head over to the worker. They're done, but they don't know it. Now they do. So we're going to our contracts. Let's collect that. Oh, that was nice. Nice 10,000 there. See what else we've got nearby. It doesn't have to be nearby, but that would be better. 2 mowings. So we accept this one. Oh, while we're on the subject, as you can see, we can borrow the equipment, which I'm sure we always can do. But on this map, you can't. Unless you can't normally, but I always thought you could always borrow the equipment. So you accept the contract at the bottom. This one you can borrow the equipment. So someone got here, you cannot borrow the equipment. Which makes you wonder if getting rid of the cultivator is a good idea, because if any cultivating jobs come up, if we can't borrow the equipment, we can't do it. So it might be worth hanging on to it. Not sure yet. So let's take that one and just accept the contract. Excellent. Where are we? Okay. Nice and easy to get up there. Right, let's get this all folded up. Let's make sure that's not dragging along the ground. Wow, we are filthy. It might be worth buying a jet wash and just leaving it at the shop. Even if eventually nice to bring it back on a flatbed with some ramps. How do we get out of here? Probably through the hedge. Oh, no, get out here. I don't know how big we can go with equipment on this map. Some of the turnings are quite tight. I know we can go for the hedge, but it's not ideal. Wow. Need some rain to wash that off. Lefty here. There is a big harvesting contract what I wanted to take on. It's worth quite a bit of money. I forget how much, but it was good money. The problem with it is we could have to borrow the equipment, and you can borrow the equipment on that one. But I don't think we'll get the equipment out of the store. The turning's too tight. It's a huge trailer. We'll probably get the combine out and the header, but I don't think we'll realistically get the trailer out. I mean, we could just use our own equipment, but we'll be there for episodes doing it. In fact, I don't even know if we'll get it done before the contract expires. Because you know if it's good money, it's going to be a lot of work, and rightfully so, but need the bigger equipment to do that. Should be turning off here somewhere. Oh, is it up by our sheep? It is. Hello, sheep. Yeah, if we're ever running short on grass or silage for the cows, we can always come down and get some of these bales and give them a wrap. How am I going to take the wrong turning? Probably. Right, they should set off on this. Excellent. Okay, let's get these back where they need to go. I don't think it's worth taking more than 2 at a time. Probably end up dropping them. Yeah, I didn't get a great deal off this field. I mean, it's not tiny, this field. I suppose it just we just need to get the nitrogen and everything going on it. A few bales down there. I suppose it's not too bad. Okay, I'll get these all loaded up, and then we'll go and find a contract.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. Eyes blue like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. 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 'Cause you're the one that I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. 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 Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Okay, let's try and locate our solid fertilizer spreader. I've probably been past it. You've probably seen me go past it. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, these aren't ours, are they? They're just empties. I didn't see it in the bottom shed. Oh, I wonder if it's down with the header. There it is. Waiting for some sun to come out. Oh, we got quite a bit in here. That's good. Okay, it looks like the workers just finished their contract, so we're just going to have to keep doing this just to get the money coming in. There's no point in having equipment sitting there we could be using. So we'll click that. Thank you, Noah. Oh, there's a fertilising one here. I do bale wrapping, but I'm sure we done that last time. We done mowing as well, but we're not doing it. Oh, plenty good for mowing contracts though. Okay, we'll accept that. Let's just have a look on the map here where we're going. Probably all the the way at the other end of the map. We are here. Yeah, I thought so. It just keeps going back and forth. Okay, well, let's get this all folded up. Bring up the mini-map. Let's try and find a way out of here. Wow, it's ploughed. It's only ploughed, we can go across here. It's not like we're going to get the tractor dirty, is it? Right, let's get this fertilised. Bring up that mini-map. Not quite as filthy in here. Bad driving there. Very bad driving. Let's just get zoomed out there, make life a bit easier. It's looking better in places. Oh, we're giving next door free fertilised. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to take on a big contract or maybe a small one or two just for this episode. I really do want to do that harvesting, but just can't get the equipment there. That's very patchy. Been a little bit wasteful here. That is the good thing about smaller fields. They don't take too long. Lovely. Hopefully that cuts a bit better in a few months. Where does that bring us? Around January. Not a great time to cut grass, but if we're making silage it might be alright. Right, let's drop this off and I think we'll find a contract. We'll just contract until the work is finished. And then I think we'll head into November. Let's have a look now. What have we got here? Yeah, the bale wrapping. Fertilising might be right, but I don't know if we've got enough. Money's not looking great, so I don't really want to buy any more. I know it's sort of an investment. Yeah, the harvest in. This was the harvesting contract I wanted to take, but you remember how tight it is at the shop trying to get that wagon out of there. I just think it's going to be an absolute nightmare. So, no. It's just another mowing job. Ploughing. Can't borrow the equipment. What to do? Okay, can we use solid fertiliser? Fertilise the field with any type of fertiliser. Okay, excellent. Well, let's take that one. Let's go and get our what's left of our fertiliser stillage in the shed there. See if that fills us up. No. Don't think there's any more. No, there isn't. Look on the big map where we're going here. Okay, I don't know exactly how to get there. Well, let's go and find out. I know the direction it's in, but there's no path there, no road, no lane. Right, okay, it appears that we are here. Not sure what's happened to the mini-map. We've got precision farming on, so I don't know why it's coming up the way it is. Oh, what's going on there? Well, we'll get this done anyway. Really hoping we have enough, because we are a long way from the shop. That's weird, we've got precision farming on, but it's gone into Well, non-precision farming mode. How strange. Must just be because it's on a contract. We didn't do this when we just fertilised our field. Okay, let's do a little time lapse and see where we're after that. Excellent. That didn't use nearly as much fertiliser as I thought it would. I didn't think we'd have enough, to be honest. The work is still going, so we should probably take on another one. Let's collect that. Excellent. See, they're giving us the bigger machinery there, so I'm assuming that feels much larger. So field 94. Got the 80s here, 70s, 92, 3, 94 there. I believe that is the shop there, so if we run out we wouldn't be too far away from getting some more fertiliser, would we? Yeah, let's take it. So we'll get all the way over there. Somehow. I think they're going to be finished before us, but that's fine. We were never going to finish both at the same time. I was hoping this track leads out into a main road. Or a main lane. Back into our farm. See how these cows are doing. All 5 of you. Plenty of space for them. Oh, wobbly there. Front way would have helped up this hill. I think we'll go this way. Just have to go in the cap here, wobbling all over the place. Autumn is upon us. Yeah, they finished. So we're going to be turning soon. I don't mind going through this because it's grass, but I don't really want to be driving through their crop. I know we can't destroy it, but I still don't feel right. This is where our work has been busy then. The crop next door here is not looking very healthy. There should be us on the left yet. Oh, still got fence there. Whoa, yeah, this is exceptionally bigger, isn't it? I wonder if we can use the old assisted steering here. Lovely. Head up the long stretch first. Well, need to widen that. Okay, so while we're here, we'll go and accept. We'll get our winnings. Yeah, I think that's us for this month with the contracts. I'm going to try and do this as smart as possible, so we don't run out of fertiliser. I think we will. Where are we there? 20... Oh, we're 25% already. Often you don't have to complete the whole field. this would be a nice field for some baling. It's easy rectangle. Juts in here and there, but it's pretty good. Where are we here? 54. Oh, I don't think we're going to have enough. I might just have to drop it on a worker for the last bit. Because obviously they can buy their own fertiliser. Just make sure we don't run out. Although I think this can only spread fertiliser. I think you're right, so it should, even if it has nothing in it in the tank, the worker should still go to fertiliser. Just trying to keep an eye on that. Because we don't need to buy any fertiliser this season, I don't think. We're all done with it. Until we buy Noah's field, or one of his fields. Where are we here? That looks done to me. Let's go over here. Too much left now. Oh, that's helpful. Let's bring up that mini map. Let's try and take this down. Got another bar there. Maybe one more. Yes. Come on. So close. If we can get 2 contract payments out of this, what we had in this tank, that's pretty good going. Some more up here. Working backwards here. Just go full throttle. 94%, 95%. 7. Yes, look at that. Fantastic. Let's collect that. Wonderful. Well, that's really pushed the money back up. Just want to see in finances if it tells us what we've earned on contracts. Should just come up as an income somewhere. Contract, you can. Contract income. So August 15, September 36, October 42. So yeah, we have been doing more. It's definitely paying off. Okay, everybody. Well, thanks for joining me. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.